Joe, 6 up, 6 down to start the game. It seemed like you got into a rhythm early on. What was the biggest key to that?
Yeah, just attacking the zone. I mean, this team's super aggressive. They like to swing early in the count, so for us it was all about execution on that first pitch of the at-bat. We mixed it up really well. I had the changeup going, the curveball, slider, a little bit of everything. So, when you got all that stuff working, you're able to mix and match things as you want, and we're able to kind of play against some of their weaknesses. But, yeah, for me, it's always about getting through those first 2-3 innings, scoreless, and finding that rhythm, and then from there on, it's kind of game over for me.
You mentioned the curveball. Thank you very much. You mentioned the curveball. You threw that more than any other pitch in this game. You got a lot of swing and miss with it. What was the thought process behind that?
I mean, yeah, going into the game, looking at the reports and watching video, the curveball is going to be a really good weapon. But, coming out here, you never know what's going to show up and what's not going to show up. So, the curveball looked good in the bullpen, looked good right out of the gate in those first two hitters, and we decided to stick with it for the whole game.
A pretty special talent on the other side, Shohei Ohtani. Your offense got to him, gave you a lead in the middle part of the game. How key was that as the outing got deeper and deeper?
Yeah, it's huge, man. I mean, against a guy like that, you got to try to get to him early. I included myself as well. You can get to the starting pitcher in those first couple innings, you got a good chance, but you let him go scoreless 3-4 innings, they start finding that rhythm, and job gets a lot tougher. But he's a really good player, man, and this is a start that I've been looking forward to for a while, hoping to get a chance to face off against him.
Joe, you weren't happy with the way the team was playing after that game in Pittsburgh last week. The way you played in Cincinnati, a couple of wins against the Angels. How do you feel about the way you're playing right now?
Yeah, it's a bit discouraging when you feel like you're playing better baseball and you're not getting the results and the wins aren't coming. I thought we played pretty good baseball out in Cincinnati. A few swings hurt us, but we played better baseball out there. So, even though you don't get the wins, it's trying to build on something like that. Competitive games are in it till the very end, and then coming home and getting the first two of this series is huge.
Joe, thanks so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.